first card is the Oracle or the Virgo card. And this is about the Hermit card. This is about being focused on your career, undergoing some kind of journey. You are transforming, but also you might be spending a lot of time by yourself. This could be that you're engaged in some kind of study, some kind of course that you're doing at this particular moment. You're very, very focused on your career at this time. You seem to be working on a new project, and that is to bring in new money. You've got the Child card over here, and this is the Page of Pentacles. So you are working on something brand new, and you are very, very focused on that new project that you're working over here. It looks like growth will come in to you. You can see this tree's grown nice and big over there. So you are laying down some kind of foundation. She's got a seed in her hand over here, and you're being very, very focused, especially with that Hermit card. This is another earth sign, Virgo. So you are focused on the money, focused on your career. Now, everything is going to be coming your way. You've got the Nine of Cups over here, or the Joy card over here. You've got Sagittarius there sitting with Pisces. So whatever you're working on is going to bring a lot of fulfillment for you, but also it's going to, answer a lot of your prayers, and it's going to, this is the Wish card. You're going to get everything that you want, provided that you stay focused on that particular job. Now, in the past, you've got the Manipulation or the Five of Pentacles, so feeling very, very stuck in a situation with a lot of lack, a lot of insecurity coming in over there, being very controlled, very manipulated, very upset. This is, it's all been, you've been thinking a lot about the money, and there's been a lot of lack that has been going on over here. This has all been on your mind, and it's stressed you out a lot. You've been facing a lot of criticism. You've got this criticism card. This is the Nine of Swords. Mars in Gemini, both, the energies there, Mars being very aggressive energy, Gemini being ruled by Mercury. So people saying things that are really nasty to you over there and manipulating it by you, manipulating you with that nastiness that they said. And you're feeling very controlled. You're feeling very disempowered due to all this that's been going on. So a lot of people have a lot of things to say. It's time for you to, ignore what they've got to say and move on. You got the Ten of Cups here, so you are leaving behind old situations, old ties, and you're moving on. You are not going to be focusing on yourself. There's endings that are coming in over here. So maybe you have been in a job for a long time, and this is, you're going to go and start something brand new. You're certainly cutting ties, old emotional ties, and you're moving on with this Ten of Cups. And you've got the Delight card over here. And this is the Three of Rods. So you're leaving those old people behind, or the people that you used to know in the past, and you're going to be making some brand new friends. The focus is going to be on you. You've got Sun sitting there in Aries, so it's all about you. And, you can see this third eye is activated over there. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're being able to get through things. You've got this nice little lotus flower growing out of the crown chakra over there. So everything is coming from the divine to you. You're seeing the bigger picture, and you're meeting a lot of people, and the focus is on you. So make sure that you ignore everything everybody's got to say and start concentrating on yourself. This criticism card, put that all, these two cards, the Manipulation, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, put that all behind you, all this criticism behind you, and move forward. Let go of those people, let go of that situation, and you will start seeing doors are opening for you, new people come your way, new ideas come your way, and you are back again into your power and into your element. And speak your truth. You've got the throat chakra there also being activated, so make sure that you are speaking your truth. You will attract a lot of people. There might be new projects, there might be a lot of travel that comes in for you, but certainly power coming back into your hands there. And focus on that work. This is the thing that is going to be liberating you from this difficult situation. Bottom of the decks, you've got the Eight of Wands. You definitely are moving on. You're leaving behind everybody else, and you're going forward. You've cut ties with these people. You can see there with the Ten of Hazards, you may have ended a job, or you're going off for something brand new. So you're leaving behind an old job or old financial tie, and you're definitely moving on. You may have gotten a payout of some sort with this job. Looks like you've had to make a decision. There were two projects on offer there, or two jobs on offer. You've made your mind up. You cut your ties with them, your financial ties, or whatever you've been, wherever that reliance was, you've cut it with them. and you are now moving on. So, you might be getting a job in a new country. News has come in. Things are starting to move for you. So where you've been stuck, it looks like things are starting to move on. You've ended that cycle, ended that situation. You got the page of hazards over here. So news coming in. You can see this little boy is chained to the post box over there. So you have been waiting for this news to come in over there. And it's a job offer that comes in over there, and it might be something overseas. You've got this man on a surfboard over there, so you have been very, very stressed out waiting for this news to come in over there, and it looks like it's coming in, and it's a brand new offer that comes in for you, and it could be an overseas job. There's certainly some travel that comes in, and there might be some learning as well with that job. You've had a decision to make. You've been working very, very hard, working to deadlines. You're very good at what you do. Whatever you're doing might be a very, very technical, very, very skilled job that you're doing over there. And you've got a lot of new ideas as well. With that two of hazards there, it's about, trying to multitask, doing too many things. But there could have been this could have been an offer of two jobs. And maybe this is, with this offer coming in, you seem to have picked a job and you've decided to move on. You certainly came out of where you had to make a choice, and with that two of hazards, a choice about jobs, what job you want to do. You got the 10 of swords, so you're ending this old situation. So it seems like you're cutting your losses and moving forward. There's been a lot of stress with this job. You can see this man's tied up in knots as far as his belly goes, but there's been a lot of accusations and criticisms and drama that has been going on. It looks like that's ended. You finished off with them. You're cutting yourself clean from the situation, and it's taken a lot of strength and focus on your part over here. You can see there's a lot of bullets there. So you're picking something and you're going for it, and you're defending yourself as well. So a lot of mental work that is going on in that job that you're doing as well. So this new offer is coming in. You're waiting for that news to come in, and it will be coming in. And it looks like you will be signing contracts as well. You've got this justice card over there. So new contracts being signed with that legal things to sort out. Make sure you are reading everything very carefully before you make your decision. Now you've got the devil card over there, so you are feeling very negative about things. So you need to get out of that energy about feeling despondent and feeling negative. You're feeling very disempowered as well. So know that you have a lot of power in your hand, and all of this has been bashing away at your confidence. So you need to build that confidence back up again. You got the 5 of hazards over here. This is the 5 of pentacles. So whatever you have gone through, there's been a lot of loss, and you're feeling very poverty stricken. You can see this woman's going through the bins there. So whatever the situation was, it's left you, you were in dire straits, really. You've been going through a lot of problems, but this new job is coming to take you out of that situation of loss, of situation of lack. And you're just hoping to get a job so that you can work and earn that money with that 3 of hazards. So this is the 3 of pentacles, and this is in your hopes and fears, and this is what you're looking for. You're hoping to be able to apply your skills and impress everybody else in this new job that you're going to be getting. So the 3 of cups celebration. So that job is definitely in the bag, if that's what you're looking for. Or if it's a promotion, it's definitely in the bag because you've got the 3 of cups, and you've got a wedding going on over here, so new contracts will be signed as well. So something brand new coming in, and you're going to be very, very happy. There might be somebody that supports you. Maybe somebody's going to be giving you that helping hand to get this new job. There's definitely that offer coming in, and like I said, there might be a lot of mental work that goes on with it. So there's you're going to be using your noodle quite a bit, using your brain quite a bit in this new job, and it might be an overseas job that comes in. It's going to come in pretty quickly as well, this news, and there's of course for celebration. Knight of Wands moving overseas to start a new job overseas. So I think this job, it looks like you can see this man surfing the seas over there. So it looks like you're waiting for this news to come in. It's a new offer. It's an overseas offer that comes in there. You get the job here, and you are going to be relocating to do this job over here. And the final card is the Hermit. There might be some study. You will be working very, very independently, and you are an expert at whatever it is you're going to be doing. So people are going to be employing you for your expertise in this particular field. But it's going to bring in a lot of money, and you're going to be able to work independently, and you're going to be in charge. But there might also be some learning or some teaching that comes in as well with this new job. So it looks like you're going to be getting a job overseas, relocating and moving on, signing new contracts. and getting away from the situation, especially with the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of travel that comes in with this new job. You're certainly coming out of the Ten of Hazards, which is a contract, coming out of contract and moving on, signing new contracts as well, especially with that Three of Cups. This is a new signing something brand new, a new wedding, a new agreement coming out of that, and it's a very, very positive thing. So it's a new marriage coming in for you there. So on the work front, things have been really very dire as far as finances goes, but it looks like you're like moving away now. You're going to start something brand new. That's all very, very positive. Now I'm going to draw some cards from the Think and Grow Rich deck, and the first one is self-discipline, and it says mind control is the result of self-discipline and habit. You either control your mind or it controls you. There are no halfway compromises. So that's the way you're going to bring in the bags of money, is by showing self-discipline. You've got to be focused. You've got that Virgo card, Virgo energy going through the deck. So it looks like with that Hermit, it looks like you do need to focus and be self-disciplined as well, and be very, very practical. So you've got ideas here, which says it should be encouraging to know that practically all great fortunes began in the form of compensation for personal services or from the sale of ideas. So you've got some good ideas, and this is the thing that is going to rope in the money. So maybe make sure that people know that you're full of really good ideas. You're going to probably be able to sell these ideas, and that is going to be able to bring in the money. Maybe you will get that new job based on the fact that you have all these brilliant ideas. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Wolf Pack Tarot. The first one is the Fool. Something is going on in your life that is so obvious you are ignoring the impending danger. You can be in emotional or physical danger. Wake up and do not be a fool. Danger is near. So just be careful. Watch your back. Make sure that make sure you're doing a lot of research, so that if there's any problems that are arising, you see it coming. So don't gloss over the details. Make sure you're looking at things very, very carefully. Guidance someone has or is about to enter your life as a teacher. Great opportunity to advance. You may decide to go back to school or further your education. Guidance can come in many forms. Listen to your intuition. So there is an importance for you to follow your own guidance. This new job that you're doing, there might be some further learning or further study. You have got that Hermit energy running through it, and that usually talks about further learning or further training. So that could be the case. There might be some further training on the job as well. But make sure, that you are watching your back and taking advice from people that are looking out for your best interests. The last card is gifts. Someone may offer you nourishment spiritually or emotionally, a time to receive gifts or legacies, a time to develop talents. This could indicate a time in your life to learn how to receive, be it a friendship, money, or a kind word. So it looks like the universe is going to be gifting you with something good. This new job, a new opportunity coming in for you. Somebody's going to be there to guide you, but just make sure that you still keep your defenses up. Don't allow people to take advantage of you there. So, things are starting to move on. The cycle that you had gone through is coming to an end. Make sure that you are very disciplined. You put your ideas into action there, and, you take control of that situation, and stop being negative about it. It looks like, the universe has been listening to you, and it's starting to step in now. New contracts coming in, something brand new starting for you there, and something very positive. It could be an overseas move and a job overseas. That certainly is indicated in the cards.